Hi folks, welcome to this very simple tutorial on how to create a group by query, also called an aggregate query. This is basically when you want to take records in a normal table and collapse them, so to speak, and where those records collapse or group, if there are values, you can add them together or count them or something like that. In this case, we want to see how many days of the year we've actually been clicking post now. This table records the role for each class split by male and female, records the post, the role for each class split by male and female into a table. So quite simply, by grouping by date, we can, and counting these dates, we'll be able to tell if we've posted, we'll be able to tell exactly which dates we've clicked post now on, as well as the fact that it'll count them. So in other words, you can see the 10th here, for example, is exactly 46 records. In other words, this school has got 46 register classes. Well, sorry, it's got 23 register classes, boys and girls in each. So like take 7P, for example, where there are 16 boys and 16 girls. Okay, so quite simply, we go create and we say query design, and we're going to choose the DateGradeCount. Okay, and quite simply, you throw the date in there and you throw the date in again. Then click the sum button. Okay, and now you'll see it's added this total here, group by. In this case, we're going to group it by, so it's going to collapse all those dates into one date, and we're going to count how many dates within each of those instances. So if I run that now, you'll see that. So you've got the 10th, the 12th, the 13th, the 15th, and it's counting the number of classes. So you can see that all the classes for those dates were successfully posted, and you can very easily tell. So let's say the 10th of the 1st was the first day of the year, and you go to your dates. We go to January, okay, too far, and the 10th, we see there was a Tuesday, so 11th was Wednesday, so we can see straight away that the school didn't post on the 11th, okay. Alright, so 11th, 12th, 13th was a Friday, so the next posting should have been on the 16th. In fact, they somehow posted on the 15th, okay, which was a Sunday. So so the system would have thought that there was school that day, basically. So what you would have to do is remove those records. But in those cases, if you do have, that's very rare. If you do have that, just get hold of us, and we'll sort that out. We'll make note of instances where that does happen, and we can do them all in one shot. But as you can see, it's going to be far easier to tell how you've it's far easier to tell which days you've posted on by running a group by, and this technique you can use for all kinds of record sets. But that is a simple tutorial on a group by query, an aggregation query.